Hey everybody, this is Rich down along the river, Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Today what we're going to do for you is let you know how we did in our last competition at the Interstate BBQ Festival in Hagerstown, Maryland. So a couple of y'all was waiting for the results video. I was pondering to even do one or not because I really don't know how many I'm going to do this year. So could only be one, could only be two, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. So anyway, we'll get to the meat of this. So anybody that don't know, the Interstate Barbecue Festival is a barbecue festival, obviously. It kind of just sounds like a barbecue party. Just there's some rock climbing and some other shit goes on there. Ran by a real good guy, Rob Emmer. And his helpers. I'm not going to mention their names, but you know who you are. We'll call them TE and CE, husband and wife duo. Anyway, this was our 2017 year. We went there for our first backyard competition. Of course, 2018, 19, and then of course. This is our third time competing Master Series at the Interstate. And, of course, we never walked. I think the best we ever got was like a second place People's Choice pork, like 2018, something like that. So anyway, the Interstate's close to us, and we enjoyed doing it. It's a good spot. We met some nice people there. We've hooked up with a lot of our West Virginia brothers, like, Steve Dotson at, I think it's DQ Barbecue. I think so. Yeah, DQ Barbecue. And then Travis Murphy at Golden Blue. They're all, and Chris Lemon at Lem's Meat Varnish barbecue team. They're all reputable West Virginia backyard cooks. So I enjoyed catching up with them. We did meet a subscriber, which him and his partner cooked backyard in 2019. And here is a clip of me meeting them really for the first time that day. Check it out. So Scott Snett, a really good guy. His wife, they're sweet people. Long time subscriber and became friend, and we talk often. Really good person. So anyway, Interstate Barbecue is kind of our backyard cook who never walked. So here is the official KCBS paper for those who don't believe. Not there is any, just in case you all don't believe. So this is 2021. We paid for this in 2000, like early 2020. So I was going to do it regardless. So here it goes. After being off a year and 3 or 4 months, here's results. So in chicken, we got an 899, 878, 889, 988, 788, 989. Okay, I can live with those. It's going to be a 166 in chicken. 166.2856. All right, if you're getting 33rd place with a 166, there's a lot of good chicken cooks. There's three teams in a row that got 171.9656. 3 of them. A 3-way tie. There's 11th, 12th, and 13th. And that goes to show you guys, the competition this year is 12th place of the 171. Man. So anyway, chicken was tough. we started a new brand, and comment card. They did give us comment cards. I don't think I got anything on chicken though. No, nothing on chicken. So 33rd with a 166.285 whatever 6 or some shit. So I'm not real disappointed with that. I thought it was a little better than that. I don't know. So we'll sell for that. Pork ribs, we switched another brand. We switched went to another brand of pork ribs. And they were a little overdone. I think we missed the mark by a little bit. Jonathan Havens cooked with me. Those who know who he is, he used to be a 3-time grand champion in a row, consecutive, by the way. Backyard team. So he kind of retired. He wanted to cook with me. He lives close, so we cooked together. So anyway, hi, Jonathan. So pork ribs, again, not bad for being off a year and some odd months. So here we go. 988-979-898-988-877-888. That was last place on my table. And to be honest with you, that's 30th place. No, hold on. 34th place in ribs. Okay. 34th place in ribs. With a 162.8228. Again, not my best showing. Ribs always been my kind of my kryptonite kind of. But in any case, 162. Again, top 10 you'd have to hit, which is Mr. Good Googly Goo, Sid, a good friend of ours, which I did with, which is awesome because I met him at Interstate as well. Here's a picture of me and old Sid clinking the glasses up at Interstate. Check it out. Anyway, he's a good dude. He's killing chicken. He's doing really well in chicken. So I don't know where he stands. I think he's first in KCBS. I think so. So check it out, Good Googly Goo. So anyway, obviously a 172 and higher would get you into the top 10. So again, man, the cooks are really coming around, So I'm just tweaks off, just tweaks. So I'm not really gonna change much. Just maybe cook my chicken a little bit more and maybe cook my ribs less. Of course, those who know I'm cooking on the Meadow Creek BX50, and that was only the third cook was the Interstate. So still getting used to that, which is it's a nice cooker. So let's move on to pork. Do I have anything on ribs? No. Okay. Let's move on to pork. Now, the pork category, I don't know what happened to it. They did say that I got a 978, which is, I know which judge that is. I'm looking right at it. It said bad aftertaste, bad smoke. I don't know. So maybe, I don't know. So anyway, here it is. 39th place pork. That's a 978, 987, 956, 977. Check this out. A 999 and an 888. So, and pork was embarrassing. With a 158.80000. I think I possibly could be just about the worst pork score that I've got since Urbana 2019. I think I know what went wrong there, so maybe. So we'll see. So anyway, looking pretty grim. But anyway, it felt pretty good to cook. At this point, those who know me at awards time, this is getting really, nail biting. It's like, oh, I thought we had a good cook. Not a great cook, but a good cook. So let's move on to brisket. So anyway, brisket always was a pretty good category. I mean, there's a couple valleys and there's quite a few peaks with brisket in 2019. And we've done a lot of tweaking, a lot of cooking of briskets over being off with this COVID, whatever you call it. So I did get a comment card on brisket. Couldn't read the comment card. It was a 988 score. Too salty and dry. Now, I have high blood pressure, those who've been following. So I don't make stuff real salty. Just for the fact, just because I want to taste it without having a stroke or anything. So, and dry, I doubt that. So anyway, it must have been tainted from the other piece of brisket that was beside it. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. A 988, 998, 998, 988, 999, 999, 999. And you said it, folks. That landed us first on our table for brisket. And it landed us first place brisket overall. With a 177.7144 for a combined total score of 665.6228. First place brisket. You could have blew me over. Here's the trophy. Interstate Barbecue Festival. First place Pro Day 1 Brisket 2021. So, yeah. And I tell you, it was fantastic. It was a fantastic feeling when they called their last place. It was crazy. So here's a shot of me and Jonathan when we got our picture taken. Yeah, it was surreal, man. The Meadow Creek rocked that brisket out. The brisket was tender. I thought it was almost too tender. It was on the break. It was right there. It was a fine line. Had good flavor. Well, no burn in the bin. Put burn ends in the box. Here's a picture of the box. So, yeah. So, I'm still kind of babbling about it because I don't know what to say. It was my first walk. This is my first walk at Interstate, and first place is my first place category win ever in my competition cooking career. I've gotten third in pork. Yeah, I've gotten. I think that's the closest I got to a first was third in pork. So now people's choice and all that stuff, but anyway, it's still unbelievable. It was good to catch up with some people that we wanted to catch up with. Felt fantastic to be out there, see some of the people. It just felt fantastic to compete again and to get a call out of it. First place win, first place trophy, and a little bit of here comes Rich out the gate, we'll see what happens. But we do have one more I know of that we're going to do one more because the entry fee was a gift from Jonathan Havens because he won the backyard competition 2019, and he of course he retired and gave me his spot for pro up there. So we went to Twin Valley and got an 8th place chicken call in 2018. So those who remember that video, I think I did a video on that. If not, we got an 8th place ribbon. And then that might be it for a while. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to draw this thing out. It felt so great. And we finished 30th overall, by the way. It was 30th overall out of 47 teams. So, I mean, you know, we finished, you know, I don't know if I would call it bottom third. We finished at the bottom of the middle of the pack, if you will. I feel pretty good about that after a year and some odd months off. So, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends and family. And when you share with the world. And by the way, all my social media links will be in the description box. It show more, along with that awesome Riches River dirt that you all guys, if you haven't had it, you're missing out. Get you some. My website, richesriverbbq.com, is right there on the bottom. Or you can find it at heavenmadeproducts.com. Check out Michael Petrie's products as well. Very, very good products. So, guys, you know, awesome day here on the river. Got a lot of stuff to do. So share with your friends and family and share with the world. And when you do share with them, tell them the best barbecue comes from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.